Hello Fieldwork users. In this video I will cover the Fieldwork Office app, which is a green square with a white circle. Once you have logged in for the first time with your email and password, you'll be able to use the face recognition to log in subsequent times. Once you've logged in, it will present you with the current day's schedule, jobs listed from first to last in order, obviously the first at the top. To refresh the day, pull down on the schedule or tap the circle with the double arrows to ensure you have all of the jobs correct for that day. To begin completing your first work order, tap on the very first job at the top, and from this page you'll be able to get driving directions, see all of the line items, the service instructions, and location note. To begin the job, tap the green Start Now. From there, tap the start time, confirm the start time, and to add job notes, materials used, you'll be accessing all of the gray bars from the bottom section. Now, if you're collecting payment in the field, tap the light gray invoice bar to expand the section. It will display the amount owed, and to capture payment, tap Pay Now. So if you are paying, or if the client is paying with cash or check, just tap the payment method, select what they are paying with, and then tap Done. Now I'll cancel so that we can cover adding a credit card. So if you are adding a credit card in the field, tap Add New Card, and this will allow you to enter in the card details. So from here, tap in the card number, the expiration date, and the CVC code. So in this case, I will go ahead and use cash, tap Pay, and once that is done, you'll have a green square that states paid next to the invoice. Service notes, so your report findings and such, you'll enter in under the notes section. It's the third option down. Service instructions and location notes will repeat again if they were there. So to use the service notes section, you can type in, so we'll say treated, or you can use the microphone and it will report all of your notes very quickly. It collects 2,000 characters of notes, so you can have plenty of space. The private notes section, this will go back to the office only. So we'll just write in office only, and the client will not see private notes. We're skipping forms for now and going on to the environment section. When you want to report the current weather conditions, tap Fetch Weather, and it will automatically populate the current weather, which is wind direction, wind speed, air temperature, and then if you also need to include the area, the square footage, tap that and enter in the square footage manually. From there, you can go to recommendations and conditions. These are company lists that will populate in your notes section. So whatever recommendations you include will show in the notes. And then conducive conditions. These both are multi-check lists, so check off all of the options that are applicable. Under material use, when you add material, select from the list, and the company lists will auto-populate defaults. These can be changed if necessary. I'll select the location used. We'll say I used this in the basement. And if I enter in the quantity, we'll say 5 grams and save. Add as many materials as you need using the exact same process. When you add photos, so up to 10 photos per work order, tap the Add button. You'll have the ability to capture pictures from the app by tapping Camera, or if you have already walked around the property and taken photos, you can capture photos from your library. And I'll select a photo. From here, once I add it, I can view it in more detail. I can also add in notes. So we'll go ahead and close that out. And again, you can add up to 10. In the unit section, tap the light gray Units bar, and then to view all, to add a new inspection, tap the plus sign. To add a brand new unit, tap the Unit bar, and then tap the plus sign. From here, input the unit number, the unit type, and if needed, tenant information, and save. Now that the unit is added, enter in the status, which is the status of the service, and the unit condition, which is how the unit was found. When you tap Notes, these are service-related notes for that specific unit. Materials used in the unit can be added at this level. Pest activity for target pest also can be reported by selecting the target pest and the activity level inspected. Once that's added, tap Save and move on to the next unit. From this screen, you can choose the Add button and again repeat by adding the next unit and tapping in to add, and then input the unit number and the unit type. And again, adding in the status of the service, the unit condition, notes, materials used, and pest activity, and save. And final, to finish up this, we're going to go through capturing signatures. Technician signature, you simply just tap on that, sign, save, and then the client will be able to sign through their portal. Once your work order is complete, scroll up to the top, tap an end time, select the end time, and then select Actions in the top right corner. From here, tap Complete and Save. When it's completed, it will turn green on the very first page, so you'll notice that the color is now green. Thank you for learning how to complete a work order on the Fieldwork Office mobile app today.